I'm going there. I'm going to be like, if I'm your husband, I'm like, why are you up there dancing or something?
I want him to lick
back. Trolling your ex.
And don't you mess up either, because I get my lick back on you too. I bet it like that.
But the Compton connection is the Compton. Yeah, RC, that's what I was just going to say. The Compton connection.
She's from Compton.
No, we know.
Like
we know that.
Even if
did too.
RC, you and I both know. Even if she's not from Compton, everybody knows her and Drake were together at one point in time. And it seemed like everybody wanted to get their lick back on Drake.
RC, what Stephen A is saying, if he was in that situation and now he's married, he's not allowing none of that's happening.
Hold on, no.
That's what he said.
If I'm married and my wife is going to join trolling her ex, go back to his ass. Because clearly you don't belong with me. What you worried about him for and you with me? But Shannon.
Well, also, too, Stephen A. Smith, I think you had some marriage advice for me. Is that right? Or
well, you know what? Listen, I did it. People, headlines are headlines. We can get into that another time. But I was hoping you were going to be here. I'm not. Oh no, I am not qualified. Married? Right. Oh no, not me. Well, I ain't qualified, my brother. I'm not qualified.
I was going to ask because you hadn't been married before, right?
I am married.
No, see.
Okay.
Yeah, because I give advice to plenty of founders who want to build billion-dollar companies. And the reason I do that is because I build billion-dollar companies. Yeah. So I generally try to stay in my lane as advice
Then we'll talk marriage advice later. I'm doing 13 years strong. We got
you.
Alexis, thank you so much. Athlos NYC, 2-night event in New York. Incredible. Can't wait to watch. I'm looking for a Tiffany's crown. Appreciate you, Alexis.
Appreciate you.
And what he means by $1 billion company, he is the co-owner of Reddit. So that's what he means about that. And but go ahead, man. Go ahead, Ronnie, man. What's your take on Stephen A. Smith kind of backing off the marriage topic?
Of course he's gonna back off. Stephen A. Smith, he do stuff to go viral. I tell people that all the time. Stephen A. Smith, he know how to keep the crowd going, and he know how to get people worked up to the point that you see that even her husband respond. At the end of the day, Stephen A. Smith, like I told you, he's just a commentary. He's a commentator, so he's gonna do what he needs to do to make sure to get people engaged, and that's what he did. So even though her husband came out, to me, he didn't need to. At the end of the day, it was his own Stephen A. personal opinion. You can't get mad at the man for having his own personal opinion about the whole situation when it came to Kendrick Lamar. Remember, keeping in mind, they asked him the question. He didn't right out say it. If someone asks him a question, he's gonna answer it. That's just how Stephen A. Smith is. Go ahead, Akeem.
You want to know something? I do think that we need to start being careful about making comments about people's wives. People think that shit be a joke sometimes. And people do not forget this is the internet, and you could be disrespecting somebody's wife, and you might think like, oh, hold on a minute. Oh, you think this shit is over? Nah, baby. When I catch your ass, it's something else. That's it.
So you think he was disrespecting him? But he was Stephen A. Smith.
Yeah. But here's the thing, Ron. If somebody make a comment that's not very savory, there's some way to make comments like, man, she out there two-stepping. But then when you say, oh, I'm here trolling my ex, I would leave her ass. Like now you're heading into like white men get mad too. They say, oh, he said that? Well, I'm going to need to check. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, and the thing is, there's a lot of people might believe or think that, that's Serena husband's wife, his look, his appearance, he might look a little soft and everything. But he wasn't soft when he confronted Stephen A. Smith. When he got to the show and said, hey, you got some marriage advice for me. Stephen A. Smith, I said, hey, I don't know anything about marriage and all that type of things, all the type of sight like that. So yeah, but when he took his take, back in the Super Bowl by Serena Williams, that definitely went viral and everything. And I know he felt some type of way that Stephen A. Smith said something. That's why he confronted him and everything like that. So, I'm with him. When it comes to if my wife would have did something and somebody got a problem, say something like that, got problems, like, okay, if I ever see you face to face, wherever you on this show, I'm gonna say something. That's what Serena Williams' husband did and everything. So I'm with it. I'm with it. If you're gonna say it, come. Hey, let's talk about it. What you mean by that? Stephen A. Smith, no, I don't got anything to say about that. I said, oh, okay. That just tells you, hey, don't be talking about my wife, man. Keep my wife's name out your mouth. Shout out to Will Smith.